Here's something else that could cause marital rows, actually. Research out today says that nearly half of us have fantasised about someone we work with. Sexually. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, yes, in that way. That kind of fantasy.
Ruth!
Coleen, what can I say? You're just so close every day.
Take me out for dinner and I could be yours.
What about a bit of fantasy? Anything wrong with fantasy? Do you think, in a relationship?
No, I think, you know, I think it depends. If you're both into fantasising about other people or whatever, that's absolutely fine. I think if you're using fantasy to ignore things that are maybe wrong in your relationship, then you need to think about that. But also, there's some fantasies that you can't help, isn't there? Isn't there? Please tell me there is.
All right. Do tell, Coleen, do tell.
I think we're building up.
When you're dreaming, I mean, you can't help who you dream about.
Go on then, who have you dreamt about?
Well, I did wake up one morning and just looked at Ray and went, "Oh God, I'm really in love with Simon Cowell."
In your dream, had you actually done it?
No, well, the funny thing was, the dream I had
off?
about him was, no, he was just so charming and so lovely in the dream, and I just remember he really looked after me. And
was he on a white stallion?
And he was just lovely, and I woke up, and Ray went, "Oh, God, Simon Cowell," and I went, "No, I'm serious."
Did you feel that, like, the whole day? Like, no, this was a really lovely dream?
No, and then, a couple of weeks later, I bumped into Simon Cowell.
Did you go red?
Like an old lover.
Did you go bright red?
I went, because I thought, oh, God, he's seen me in my underwear and everything. But I was mortified.
You believed it.
And then when he walked away, I thought, oh, he's so lovely.
When you woke up after the dream, did you have a little...
Sorry?
Nice cup of tea.
What I mean is, did you have to go to the bathroom and put a wet flannel?
Yeah, not on my face.
I've had sex with Mick Jagger a few times. And it's really weird, because even in the dream, I'm thinking, oh, he's too old for you, Janet.
Too old for you? Well, he seemed to enjoy it. He looks quite happy. Do you know him, though, don't you?
Yeah, I saw him a few months ago at dinner, and I was thinking, a bit like Coleen, do you think he knows that I had to...
I know, you feel like they... Yeah.
I think you feel they've got, like, X-ray vision.
Yeah. And
but do you want your partner to tell you about a fantasy, or do you think they should keep that private? You don't mind? Would you mind if you thought Mark was thinking of somebody else whilst you were being romantic?
Oh, during the...
Yeah.
During...
Oh, God, yeah, I really would.
So best not
but
tell
that doesn't mean that I totally believe that he never would. Yeah. He may do, I don't know. But I would be really, furious if he told me, because that would show a huge lack of care for my insecurities. I once had a bit of an embarrassing crush, actually, on Michael Portillo.
Michael Portillo?
I know.
Michael Portillo?
Oh, God, look at his face! Could you not make it happy? I've not made Michael Portillo look happy. Yeah.
You all take the mick out of me with Simon Cowell.
Did Michael Portillo take that pink blazer off?
Well, no, it's just... I don't know, because obviously it's not because he's gorgeous or anything. Who knows where these weird fantasies come in? I mean, because remember we did this Frank and Fearless...
well, it said 40... Yeah, we did the Frank and Fearless survey with all of you.
Yeah.
And thank you very much for taking part. We asked you all sorts of very personal questions. But the presenters took part too. We were told it would be anonymous, so we could be totally honest. And 14% of our presenters do think of someone else to make sex more pleasurable for themselves. 14%.
I know who one of those presenters are.
Do you?
Yeah, because she told me. Oh. In the canteen.
Oh.
Yeah.
God, no.
Got her through years of her marriage.
Well, see, I think there are a lot of people...
One particular celebrity over and over again.
Oh.
It's not me.
I'm not telling you who it is. My lips are sealed. Once I'm told a secret, that's a secret.
62%, more men, 62% of men admit about fantasising about a work relationship, only 34% of women. I don't mind if Eamon's doing a bit of that, I just don't want to know about it.
Yeah.
If he came home and said, oh, it's the most gorgeous new, producer at work.
Well, it's me and Coleen, obviously.
Well, it's you two I worry about more, actually. Absolutely.
Obviously.
Obviously.